No.
Oh my gosh, you guys, this is so exciting. This is the coolest thing ever. First of all, it is a cooling topper, like legit cool to the touch, just by the mere fact is laying on top of your mattress. And what's inside is incredible, which we're gonna show you and get into the details. It is a 10-year warranty.
Can you believe that?
10-year warranty. And I love that this is something that's gonna, as you can see, you just kind of put this right on the top of the bed and it automatically does the same magic that the textile from the Today Special cooling sheets is gonna do for you. And when they work together in tandem, each component is more effective to give you that cooling benefit.
Wow, and look at the thickness of this. I'm trying to find the mattress under here. Wow.
Nice.
This is a game changer, and what's really different about this is every component is high tech. So I want to start with the features and show you both inside and outside what you're dealing with here, because you're going to put this right on top of your mattress, and it has gel-infused sensor foam, and I'm going to show you that. So that is basically a type of memory foam that is going to give you that customized support, but is also cool gel infused. It's also covered with the coolest comfort fabric. So you've got that added breathability and coolness. It is going to anchor in place with those bands in the corners, and you've got a 5-year limited warranty on this. But this is all the technology that you're seeing. There's really expensive mattresses. How about taking the mattress you already own and bringing it into that cooling technology, that memory foam gel that's gonna give you support like you've never felt before.
This is incredible.
It really is.
I know you can't feel this yet, but it is incredible. By the way, it's a special birthday price, which we've also put on 4 or 5 flex, depending on which card you choose to use. If you have an HSN card, you can add another flex. It's only $15.99 to get this home and put it on. I have to update you on a couple sizes because we have so few of these. Twin and Cal King, the extreme sizes, we have about 100. That's it, in the Twin or the Cal King. And note that they're the same price. That's crazy to me, but that's the case. And then of course, there are a few more than that in the in-between sizes because most people do have that queen size bed. So super limited overall.
Wow.
Now, is that the foam that's inside?
This is, yes, there's a lot going on inside of this. What it is a combination of fabrics. And the first one, and I think the most impressive, is this gel-infused cooling memory foam. You wanna feel this?
Wow.
Now, here's what I want you to see. Like, you compress this down.
Yeah.
Look at that. Do you see that? Now, if you think about memory foam, and memory foam has been out there a while, but why we love it is because it's contouring and it really gives you a customized support. But what do we not like about it? It's usually hot, right?
Yes, it is.
And it's stiff and it's heavy. So what we've done is we've given you a gel and cooling gel infused shredded memory foam. But we didn't stop there. Then we mixed it with a cooling gel fiber.
Wow.
Look at that.
Oh, wow.
Isn't that amazing? And a lot of times, you know, I've actually layered memory foam and fiber together. This is done for you. So the fill inside is actually a beautiful combination of the two.
Oh, this is incredible.
So that you get that cooling gel, you get that cooling fiber, and you get that customized comfort level of the memory foam.
Wow. How
I know it's a lot, right?
This is brand new and not ever been seen until this moment in time. Very popular already. I mean, it's a whole new concept. I love it. This is like advanced technology to enhance our sleeping. And during the hottest days of the summer, I'm telling you what, this is gonna be an amazing experience. And not to mention, you know, if you want to take this and put this out on the, like you said, the blow-up beds, or we've got the our personal favorite choice coming up later on in the show, or even outside if you wanted to sleep on this in a tent, if you like to sleep outdoors.
Yeah, this is beautifully resilient. You can see it has a 2-inch gusset. The fabric on the outside is actually a cooling comfort fabric. So, like we've been talking about with the sheets today, the fabric on the outside is actually cooling and moisture wicking at the same time. So you've got all of that support on the inside. And what I like about this, Callie, is, you know, you'll see mattresses with all this technology built in, but they are thousands of dollars.
For the mattress with this.
Yes, you know, this you can take and put this over the mattress or foundation you already have and kind of get that same type of technology and sleep experience from a topper.
I just realized I need to get this for my guest room bed. It's the worst
nice,
room,
right?
worst bed in the house because it's like the mattress that keeps getting passed along. And boy, it would be just an enhancement to the mattress, not to mention the cooling benefits that this topper brings to you. And then you can flip this from, you know, you can flip this over if you wanted to do that.
Right, and the beautiful thing about this is you can see just how full it is. If you think of what's out there comparatively, you know, you'll see memory foam toppers, but they're like a slab, right? There's really no movement to them. There's no fluff factor. What I like about this is you get all of that contouring comfort, but you get the fluff factor. You're really getting the combination of fabrics to give you, look at how billowy this is. I gotta get my ruler back out because I want you to see.
I'm gonna hold my body pillow close at hand.
Body pillow.
These studios get warm.
I want you to see, look at how much loft, that's 6 inches of loft this is gonna add to the top of your mattress. Talk about a game changer when it comes to comfort.
This one is so popular, you guys. Okay, if you want the twin or the California King, we have now less than 100.